Hi everyone, we are going to work on lesson 39, pages 268 to 270. We'll do 1, 2, 7, 9, and 11 through 16. So we'll start with number 1 on page 268. Trinity is 12 years old. Trinity's mother is 35 years old. Trinity's mother is how many years older than Trinity? Describe this type of word problem. Okay, so this is a comparison word problem. And since we're comparing two ages, we need to start with the larger number. So Trinity's mother is 35 years old. And then we need, when we're comparing, when it says how many more or how many less or how many fewer, we need to subtract. So 35, and then Trinity is 12 years old. Okay, so 35 minus 12, 5 minus 2 is 3, and 3 minus 1 is 2. So Trinity's mother is 23 years older than Trinity, okay? And it's a comparison problem. Number 2, 468,502 boxes were in the warehouse. Use digits to write that number of boxes. So we just have to read our numbers very carefully. So 468,000, so then we'll put our comma, 502. Okay, so remember that 502 is written like this. There's nothing in the tens place. Okay, so 468,502. All right, number 7. Okay, number 7 is on the following page, page 269. Number 7, use a dollar sign and a decimal point to write the value of $2, 1 quarter, 2 dimes, and 3 nickels. So I'm going to actually draw that out. So we have $2, 1 quarter, 2 dimes, and 3 nickels. Okay, and when we count money, we always start with the largest amount. So we've got $2 plus 25 cents, $2.25, $2.35, $2.45, $2.50, $2.55, $2.60. Okay, so in order to write $2.60, we'll put the dollar sign, the 2, the decimal point, and the 60 cents. Okay, so that's number 7. Okay, and number 9 has an A and a B. So A says 9 dimes are what fraction of a dollar? Okay, so you can write these in 2 different ways. So 1 dime is 1/10 of a dollar. So 9 dimes are 9/10 of a dollar. Or if you want to count up all the money, that would be 90 cents. So you could write it like this, 90 over 100. These are the same, these are equal, okay? And then B, write the value of 9 dimes using a dollar sign and a decimal point. So we need to write 90 cents with a dollar sign and a decimal point. So we have no dollars, and then we have 90 cents. So we've got dollar sign, 0, decimal point, 9, and then 0. Okay? Then we have 11 through 16. So number 11, you need to look at the picture in your book. how many of these circles are shaded. So we see 3 circles. 2 are all the way shaded in, so we know that is our whole number. And then in the third circle, it's divided into 3 parts, and 2 out of 3 of those parts are shaded in, so that's 2/3. So our mixed number is 2 2/3. Number 12, you need to get your ruler to find the length of the screw to the nearest 1/4 inch. Okay, so you're going to need to use your ruler in your book to measure that screw. Okay, so you will find that it is 1 inch and 1/4, so 1 1/4 inches. Make sure you try to measure that yourself. Okay, for 13, 14, and 15, we're doing multiplication problems, and each has an A, a B, a C, and a D. So 13, these are, some of them are part of the memory group. So these are the ones you're trying to memorize. If you have not memorized them, you may use your multiplication table. So 4 times 3 equals 12. And 8 times 3, you'll notice that that is double 4 to 8. 8 is double 4, so this is going to be a double answer too. 12 plus 12 is 24. And then 8 times 4, right now we have 8 times 3 is 24. So we just add 8 more to that for 8 times 4. 8 times 4 is 32. And D, 4 times 12 is 48. And if you haven't memorized that, or you don't have your multiplication table handy, one way to do that is to do it this way. So 12 times 4, you would do 2 times 4 is 8, and 4 times 1 is 4. So 12 times 4 is 48. All right, and then A for number 14. We'll start with A. That is 6 times 3. So you'll need your multiplication table if you haven't memorized that. 6 times 3 is 18. And B, 6 times 4, we just add another 3. Sorry, we add another 6. So 6 times 4 equals 24. And then for C, we've got 7 times 6, which is 42. And then for D, we've got 6 times 12, which is 72. And again, you can do it this way to show that 6 times 12 is 72. You would do 12 times 6 vertically. 2 times 6 is 12, carry the 1. 6 times 1 is 6, plus 1 is 72. Okay, and then number 15. A is 7 times 3, which is 21. And B is 7 times 4. So now we're adding another 7. So 21 plus 7 is 28. And C is 8 times 6, which is 48. And then D is 8 times 12. You could see that this is doubled here, so 48 plus 48 would be the answer. You can also do it vertically. So 12 times 8. 2 times 8 is 16. Carry the 1. 8 times 1 is 8, plus 1 is 9. So 8 times 12 is 96. Okay, and then number 16, we're doing square roots. So if you get your multiplication table along the diagonal, those highlighted, you'll be able to find those. So the square root of 64 minus the square root of 36. Okay, so the square root of 64 means what number times itself equals 64, and that is 8. And then the square root of 36 means what number times itself equals 36, and that would be 6. So 8 minus 6 is 2. Okay, so now we are finished with our written practice.